Alright folks, hello again. It is Saturday the 25th of July. Just got off the train there. I'm up here in Portrush because this afternoon there is a demo for concerned parents. So I just arrived here at Portrush, and that's going to be on later on. And there is going to be a counter demonstration as well. I think it's called, according to the Parades Commission, it's called Solidarity, Skate for Solidarity or something. So it's going to be up here, up in the car park. So that's later on. I just arrived and we'll see what will happen. So it's just after 1 o'clock now, and everything will start around 3 to half 3ish. So I'm gonna just go about for a wee dander, and I'll pick it back up later. It is somewhere between 3 o'clock and half 3 now, and there is, I'm not going to turn the camera around, there is a bit of a gathering starting to build up now, and just probably waiting for this to move. But right now we do have a few banners on the ground right here from the Northern Ireland Voice team. Stop the HMOs, close the migrant hotels, deport all legal immigrants immediately, keep our children safe. Yeah, so just I'm just going to quickly look at them before they roll them up here, folks. So yeah, this is what this is all about today. I do think, yes, I'm not too sure. It's probably like an hour later, but there is going to be a counter demonstration. But yeah. So I'm not going to get anyone on the camera, folks. I'm just going to, yeah, that's what it's all about, folks. So yeah, I'm going to pick this back up, folks, until we start moving. Folks, I'm here with the great Sarah White. You know, she shut the clown show down on the Sky News.
And that is all they are. They are just a clown show.
So we're just waiting until this moves along, folks. So just going to pick it back up.
Oh, yeah, that was.
Right, folks. So I met Sarah White there. Big thumbs up, you know. So.
Look, we can see each other.
Yeah. So. So I'm not going to get anyone in, folks. So. Yeah, the police are watching this here. Just get this in here. Yep.
Good job, I got batteries back.
Sarah White right there, folks. I saw her on actually Sky News. They had to shut your man down because she was voicing the bullshit, and they didn't want to catch that live. So yeah, folks, everything's in hand. You know, the police got this here, so they shouldn't have an excuse to make up porkies, you know. So we got the billboards here. Yeah. Yeah, probably people are just gonna gather more as the parade goes through, but yeah, the banners that were on the grass.
Come on, folks, that's it. I'm going to turn it up a notch so we can right by this lot. It's right here. Hey, streets! Our streets! Hey, streets! Our streets! Our streets!
Stand up before it's too late, guys. I come from England and there are places in England that are no go zones for white people.
That's Sarah White speaking there now, folks.
At the end of the day, the attempted beheading on Stephen Ogilvie was not an isolated attempt. Every single one of your children, your women and even the boys are at risk. These men will rape, murder, pillage, cause sexual assault. They don't care who you are. This is a direct attack on Christianity. Stand up for your grandchildren's rights before it's too late.
Hey, streets! Our streets! Hey, streets! Our streets! Right, folks, if anybody here is passionate about what we're doing, come and join into the crowd. Everybody's welcome. Hey, streets! Our streets! Hey, streets! Our streets! Like Sam just said there, folks, the Stephen Ogilvie incident wasn't an isolated incident. We're going to have plenty more of these incidents coming.
Don't let your grandchildren look me in the eye in the future and say, what did you do? What did you do? It is people that we are not Nazis! We are not Nazis! We are not far right! We are
Big
right.
paddy wagon right there.
Children's future, unless you want your grandchildren looking at you in the future and saying, what did you do to protect us? Then I suggest you
sorry,
stand
but
side by side with us and say enough is enough.
Can't turn this around like the screen.
I want to wipe out every single one of you, as long as you're a Christian, whether you're black, brown or white. You will
Just seems most people are just still oblivious, folks.
They come with an extreme ideology. They don't care about colour. They care about faith. And unless you draw the line with the line in faith, you will be wiped out.
Big round of applause for ourselves, folks. What a lady. Hey, streets! Hey, streets! After what a week pathetic attempt from the left again, folks, trying to criticise upstairs and whatnot. Absolutely weak, pathetic people as all they are. When they're waiting the stables. Unbelievable. Be proud of yourselves, folks. Keep your head held high. Hey, streets! Our streets! Hey, streets! Our streets!
When we talk about Stevie Baker, we know that he's innocent because otherwise they wouldn't have let him go for his wife's scan for the baby. There's no way you let a criminal out of prison. Remember, folks, that the biggest risk to our community and the whole of the Western world is the woke white female, because she is the one that we have to bow down to. Men are not allowed to speak up in front of because the fear of being called the misogynist.
Lovely folks, keep her up. Keep them heads held high. Hey, streets! Hey, streets!
I'm gonna try to turn this around here. Don't know why this phone, like this is brand new spanking phone. I can't turn it around while it's recording.
Absolutely fantastic.
Yep. Yep. Well.
remember the old big folk behind us. We'll slow down a wee bit, guys, and let everybody catch up. It says, imagine all these elderly folk that have travelled from all around the country, and we can't even get our old men to be outstanding for something that actually matters. People need to get their heads in check, folks. They really do. Whose streets? Our streets! Whose streets? Our streets! Whose streets? Our streets!
Why should we have to deal with them coming here murdering?
Yeah, as I was saying, guys, you know, it's cause and effect, cause and effect, cause and effect, you know. 20 years time, you know, it's if we have that long, God forbid, we don't know.
They're talking 10 years right
Yeah.
now at the moment.
It's critical right now. It really is critical, you know.
The demographics are shifting right now out in the world. We are all sitting at something like 37.9%.
Yeah. And I was saying, like, all the factors, like, you know, the big push for abortions, and then you have, like, you know, the people, you know, who are born here not getting enough children, and they're coming in here, they get loads of children, and it tips the scales, you know, all these, yeah.
They're babies.
Yeah, yeah.
Once they have a child here,
Yeah.
that's them.
And then they'll have legislation, and they'll get that legislation there, and then, you know, the influence of the New Testament will be changed over to their records, you know.
Very good, yeah.
You know?
Very good.
So it's all cause and effect, folks. Cause and effect, cause and effect. And there's the Gay Pride parade happening in Belfast right now. Having a clue. Even on a bit of footage FD shared a couple of months ago that there was like an imam, is that what you called him? A Muslim man, but the rank was called imam, and he was on some sort of news show, and he did say that the agenda for Islam is to take over America. And before they take over a big country like that, they need to infiltrate the West, go the whole way across. He made no bones about it, folks. He made it very, very clear what their true agenda is. It starts off by appealing to, you know, being nice to the left. And he even said that they are useful tools to further their agenda, a platform. Useful tools, he said. But the left have no clue. Whenever they recite that bullshit saying refugees are welcome here, they have no fucking clue what they're saying. Have no clue.
This isn't about racism. This is about what's right. There are black, white and brown Christians, and there are black, white and brown Islamists. The Islamists, the extreme Islamists, want to take over, and they will wipe every single one of you out. They don't care whether you're Catholic or Protestant. They want to wipe out the Christian faith. Take notice of someone who comes from England who is now in Scotland, an area where the white
Come on, you highly dean. Folks, we're about to come to our end point here now. Again, I want to thank every last person, like the elderly, the children, every fat little person that's came along this walk. Will be remembered the right side of history, folks. And this is our history. Whether they like it or not, this is going to go away. And we're not going anywhere. But it's all the folks. We've got some issues in regards to the venue. But don't worry, we will follow through as we always do, and we will have it hosted before the end of the summer. So bear with us on that one, folks. Where we're going to have ponies, We're going to have tip cards, punk bands. We're going to have everything. Bouncy castles, the whole works. So remember, it'll be some date, probably the end of August, and we'll have it all sorted then. Again, thank you folks for coming out and being a part of this day. Appreciate each and every one of you.
There you go, folks. Let's start off somewhere. Yep, coming up to where we started. I thought I could turn this thing around. I can't.
If anybody else is looking to go for a wee jar too afterwards, folks, I think we're going to go to the Ramada and have a few pints in there. So everybody's welcome.
Well, I will skip that. I'll just want to head home. There you go. You heard your fella there. Another demonstration at the end of August. Yeah, speaking to two fellas there. Quite a fiery spirit. I'm like, mate, I'm on your side. Slow it down a bit. Fuck's sake. But nice guy nonetheless. Yeah, I'm.
Well, this is us, folks. We've reached our destination, but I just can't be thankful enough. I know I keep rambling on over about the same stuff, but I'm so proud and passionate for each and every person that made that company come out. He's carried so much value. You don't understand, he's carried so much value. And remember, this was free together at the last minute. As many will know, it was intended to be the family fun day. So we had no speakers organised. We literally just winged it at the last minute. But you know what? I'm proud of each and every person that's made the effort. Honestly, folks, thank everyone of you. Like I said, we're all heading out to the Ramada for a few pints. If anybody wants to come, they're all more than welcome. But again, thank you, folks. And keep up to date with our Northern Ireland Voice on the page, as well as accessing the panel portal. Get your objections in for all the HMOs. Because like I said, folks, we're at a turning point now. There's a possibility that we might get Cabur court shut down. They're not investigating it, and it's a starting point. So people there are saying that the protests are worthless. They're topping out their arse. They just want to sit in the comfort of their armchair or their sofa with their long-winded opinion posts, which carry no value. And remember, each and every person here carries more value than they could ever imagine. So a big round of applause again for each and every person, folks. I appreciate you.
I think I will conclude here, folks. I'll do my outro, but yeah, there you go. He said what his page is, the next turnout here, and there'll be more sort of family related events. So there you go. Right, folks, it's over now, and I'm going to start making my way home. So all the best, folks.